Hello beautiful people, how are you doing today? My name is Bridget and today we are doing a get ready with me video because I feel like it's been like a week or two since I did one and I wanted to try out a whole bunch of new products. We have some really weird things and some really interesting things to try out today. Not everything in this video is going to be new products, but there are some that I wanted to just test out. So today we're going to do that. Without any further ado, let's jump to the video. Alright guys, before we get started, all makeup on this channel is cruelty free and so are all the products I'll be using in today's video. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, my brows are blonde. Today I already did my brows off camera because I can't do those and talk at the same time. But I will be using blonde hair as well. I'm not going to use my real purple hair today. So for primer, I have this new Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer that I want to try out. They also have a new Watermelon Lip Balm or Lip Oil. But I wanted to try the primer. This reminds me, just like with the little tiny beads inside here, of like hand sanitizer. That's what it reminds me of with the little beads and the clear liquid. It reminds me of hand sanitizer. I'm not saying that it is or it smells like it or anything because I don't know yet. That's just the vibe I'm getting from it, but there's nothing wrong with that. And it is clear. It reminds me of hand sanitizer a lot. It smells like I don't know. It doesn't smell super watermelon-y. It kind of smells like an artificial scent, but it feels really nice on the skin. Like right now it feels really good to rub in. It's kind of like an oily kind of primer, but not in a bad way kind of thing. I'm not 100% sold on this scent. It doesn't smell bad or anything, but it feels really good. But I'm not like, I keep sniffing it. Like I'm not sold on this scent 100%. But it feels really good. I feel like it's going to be pretty moisturizing. Or hydrating. I guess it's a hydrating primer. It's supposed to be hydrating. Now I'm going to keep to my normal concealer, setting powder, foundation. So I have this sponge to try out. This is the Stands Out Beauty Company Makeup Blending Sponge. Looking at it, it looks like a piece of it's a diamond shade, but it kind of looks like a mattress a little bit. So this is a multi-functioning blending tool. It says the warmth of your skin is all needed. It's all you need to reach optimal softness for use. And then it says it is recommended to use the sponge damp while it's in its break period. After that, water is optional. So I'm gonna wet it, I guess. It feels like a memory foam pillow. It's not going back to shape. I squished it out to grab it. Let's put it back to normal. Huh? This is just a sponge, but it takes a while to go back to normal. So I'm gonna go wet this thing. It's super, super soft, but it feels like a pillow. Kind of smells like a couch. I'm gonna wet this thing. So I wet it and I squeezed out all the water, and I'm gonna use the paper towel to squeeze out the excess water, which what I do with my normal sponges anyways. So this is the sponge. And I'm confused by it. It's so soft, I feel like it's going to soak up all my stuff. So I'm going to use the ColourPop Liquid Foundation in Fair 10 today. I don't know what side to put it on. What side do I put this on? I'm going to put it on like a smaller edge here. Let me just take. This is a really weird big sponge, like, I don't know. It is ridiculously soft though, like crazy soft. It's kind of impressive. Okay, so I was talking mad crap about the sponge, and it did soak up a considerable amount of product, I guess. I mean, not too bad. It's gonna be dirty looking either way. It's not a terrible finish. Like, it blended out pretty smooth. My cheeks and stuff look pretty blended out. I'm not too terribly mad about it, honestly. I'm gonna try to like take some of this off of the sponge a little bit, and then I'm gonna do my concealer with it, which I think will be a little more difficult. Maybe I can like pinch a corner of it to use it for concealer to get in the creases and stuff, but let's try it. Ooh, I do not like it for concealer. I don't like it for concealer. It took away all my coverage. And I'm going very lightly with this very soft sponge. Alright, so looks good for foundation. I'm gonna have to add more concealer to this side because it took away like all of it. Let's try this because I don't trust this to do my concealer. I'm gonna just use my finger, which I would never do, but I don't want the sponge to take away my coverage for my concealer, but I like how it looked for the foundation, or the foundation. For setting powder today, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Rose Setting Powder because I haven't used it in a minute. And I'm going to use a clean edge here to apply my under eye powder with the sponge because I do that. I feel like it's a lot better than going in with a brush for your under eye because then you're taking away coverage when you're wiping your under eyes. Now I'm going to go ahead with my brush and go ahead and set the rest of my face really quickly. Alright, so my under eyes look so bad because they weren't blended out with a normal like sponge and things. Let's get up close and personal. Look at this. Look at that creasing weird like mist spot right there, and this looks really thick because I couldn't blend it out with a sponge and get the excess product off. So my under eyes look so dry, so cakey, and then the coverage isn't that great either because you can still see all that. But we're going to move on anyways because I'm tired of messing with my base face already, like, honestly. So I'm going to bronze because I'm not this fair anymore. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease. I don't have to feel about Wet n Wild anymore, but I still have this, so I'm going to use it. I do want to say, because a couple of you guys have asked, I'm adjusting to Florida a lot better now. Even though my fucking face, neck, really pale. Arms from driving all day and hands, very tan. I don't know what to do about it yet, but whatever. Call me out if you want to, it's fine. I am adjusting to Florida other than the fact that I'm getting tan. Very well. I think first 2 months I was struggling. I was like, why did I do this? Why did I just uproot my life and move to a whole different place? Why did I get rid of all the stability that I had? Why did I put all this extra financial stuff on myself? By myself? And I think I'm doing okay. Honestly. I like Florida better than North Carolina. There's things to do. You can go places. Can't really go places in North Carolina. There's nowhere to go. Where are you gonna go? And it's nice. I like the heat. Some days it's like too hot and I'm like dying. But some days I'm like, well, it's a little hot. I can cut the AC on. We'll be okay. And I like that a lot better than like, oh, where's my sweater? Daniel, can I borrow the heater? We switched the heater back and forth. We used to do that all the time because, you know, the contact heater rather than the air conditioning heater thing is always like, you wanted to burn your skin next to you and stuff. Because I hate being cold. I hate being cold so much. So I can deal with the heat here a little bit better than I can the cold. I hate the cold so much. I hate the cold. I hate the cold. Also, I've been trying to like figure out my life a little better because I don't know. I feel like in the past couple years though, I've been kind of like content doing the same kind of thing. Like I do YouTube, I do this. Now I'm trying to think of like, where am I going to be in like a year or two? And I think that's a good mindset to have. I'm not saying I have a good mindset because a lot of the time I'm so depressed I can't even move. But that's just how it is. Like some days are way better than others. Today I think is pretty good. I think I can get through today pretty fine. Yesterday I saw like some concerts being announced that I really wanted to go to, and I'm like, it's so cool these really cool bands come here. And I was thinking like, wow, I could see all these bands in the summer, that'd be amazing. And there's concerts here all year long because it's Florida and it's never too cold that a band doesn't want to come here. Because like, does someone really want to go to Colorado in January? Probably not. It's probably not a good touring experience. No hate to you, Colorado. I'm just saying you get cold. So yeah, I like that about Florida. I think Florida's beautiful. I love palm trees. First of all, palm trees are always cool when you're not from somewhere that has them. And then you see them all the time. You're like, these are so cool. But my favorite thing is giant, big aloe plants. They look so beautiful, so healthy, and I'm super into them. Like, I love aloe plants. They have so many beautiful types of, like, foliage around here, which makes me sound ancient, because I don't know. I love the wildlife around here. Like, I'm not crazy about the fact that there's alligators. That's craziness to me, but like there's armadillos and there's beautiful plants and everything's all happy and sunny a lot of the time, but it rains every day. It doesn't rain for very long. It probably rains for like 10 minutes a day, but it rains every day. And some people were walking around like, oh, we really needed the rains today. I'm like, well, why? We got some yesterday. That's what I'm thinking sometimes, but. Ooh, blush. I used my Cover FX Perfect Face palette for my contour. I didn't say that. And then I'm gonna use the Drake blush from Lottie London. Not very good at commentary today. Okay, so I want to know what you guys are watching right now. I want a new show to binge watch, and I've watched a lot of them, so a lot of your comments I'm probably gonna be like, psh, I already seen that. I'm one of those people who was like, let me find a show, I'm gonna watch the whole thing and see what I think. I just rewatched the entire series so far of Better Call Saul because I love Breaking Bad so much, and Saul Goodman is my favorite character in Breaking Bad. And I watched it when it came out, like when it first like premiered and stuff, because I was wearing Better Call Saul shirts before this shirt. I was wearing Better Call Saul shirts before this show even came out or was announced for real. Because like I love Breaking Bad that much. Like I have a giant Breaking Bad tattoo. Let me show you that better. I have a broken plate with blue in the background that says no half measures on the back of my arm. The blue is for the meth. The plate is for season 1 episode 3. It's like the first time he's like realizing people suck. And then no half measures is a Mike quote to Walter White from a couple of seasons later. So I got a Breaking Bad tattoo on the back of my arm. It's my favorite show of all time. Every 3 months I will sit down every night before I go to bed and watch 2 or 3 episodes of Breaking Bad. Like I'll be like, okay, it's been 3 months, let's rewatch the entire series. Me and Azrael will sit in the middle of the night and just watch a couple episodes until we finish the whole series at night. So yeah, I love Breaking Bad so much that I watched Better Call Saul again. The first time I watched it with Daniel, and it felt a little bit slow because I feel like I was so like Breaking Bad, things happening all the time. And then he would always complain the entire time we were watching it because there was so much talking. Coming from someone who watched Newsroom, that was very rude. But watching it on my own, it was just so good. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for season 4, but it's coming out in 2020, so I gotta wait a little bit. For highlight today, I'm gonna try this Steve Laurent jelly highlighter that we got in our BoxyCharm. I swatched it, but I didn't try it out on my face yet. I did set my face, but I didn't set it very much, so I'm going to tap this with my finger and try to apply it. That's pretty cute. But yeah, I really liked Better Call Saul. I just finished Chernobyl a while ago. Chernobyl was good. Whole time though, I was thinking about the guy in there. I don't know his real name, but he played Price, Mr. Price, who you know, did that in Mad Men, and that's the only thing I could think of the entire time. I'm not going to spoil Chernobyl, but there's a couple similarities with this character that he played in Mad Men and the guy he played in Chernobyl. That's the whole thing I thought about the entire time. Chernobyl was good though. It was very well made, and it really shows you like, the fact that people really wanted to cover this up and make it less of a big deal than it really was. I thought it was really nice. And I'm right now in Big Little Lies. I've spree-watched season 1 in like one night, and now I'm already caught up on season 2 so far, and it's pretty decent. Like, it's not my favorite show in the world, but it's pretty good. But I also love Reese Witherspoon. Like, she's a goddess, so this jelly highlighter did not disrupt my foundation at all. It's a little not blended in right here. I don't know, maybe I should go back in with that sponge and kind of tap on the edges of it. Yeah, I think that helped blend it a little bit. It looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do my inner corner with the Jeffree Star Ice Cold because I'm not putting a jelly highlighter in my inner corner. But I do need a new show to spree watch, so please let me know down below. Daniel told me I had to spree watch Dark. He said it was kind of slow until like the last episode of season 2, and then he was like, this is the best show ever. So I need to watch Dark, I guess. I don't really want to. There was another show I was going to spree watch too, and I wanted to spree watch One Tree Hill or Dawson's Creek. One of those is about like A Town Murder. It's like a 90s show that I've heard of a ton, but I've never watched. So maybe it's Schitt's Creek. I don't know. One of these like 90s show that's on Netflix everyone keeps talking about was like game changing, and I need to figure out which one it was. Pretty sure it's not Dawson's Creek. That sounds like a, I feel like I've seen the intro for that and it looks super happy and stuff. It's like it's probably One Tree Hill. I don't know. One of these is about like a town murder, and I'm gonna watch it. And I know all of you are like, oh, how do you not know what that is? How do you not know what show it is? It's this one. It's the best show ever. And I'm sorry, but it was a little bit before my time, and I never watched it. You know, if I was watching something that was a 90s show, I was watching Buffy, so. Or Sabrina Teenage Witch. I love Sabrina Teenage Witch. Can we please put that on Netflix? I love that show so much. My parents were so mad that I loved that show so much as a kid. Like, I love Sabrina. I'm such a complainer. I'm just like, about everything. Okay, so let me do, my eyeshadow. For eyeshadow today, I'm gonna try the Shayla and ColourPop Proceed with Caution palette. When they had their last sale, I went ahead and bought all of the little mini plastic $12 palettes since they were on sale for $9 that I didn't have. This was one of them, so I bought this one. I'm gonna put a little bit on my lid of this product. It's SX Concealer. Okay. There we go. Lids are a little bit primed now. I'm gonna take the Sigma E40 brush, which is a little bit bigger than the E38, which comes in that box. I'm gonna take Proceed, which is this shade, and I'm gonna just buff this over the crease area, just set underneath our eyebrow. But yeah, I want to watch like that show, and then I don't know what else I want to watch. There was something else, but I can't remember what it is now. One show I recently tried to watch. We watched season 1 and it was fine, but this new season I can't get into. I do not like it. I think Daniel already finished it. Like when I moved out we were watching it, but I couldn't, I just was not into it. And it was the OA season 1. It was good. We watched it. It was fine. Season 2 is just like, we get it, you're weird. So I didn't really feel it. I'm gonna take Culture, which is this shade right here. So I need a new show to watch. I also really want to break my makeup routine. I want to stop. I mean, like, I'm doing the same thing today because I have a lot of things to do today. I want to stop being safe. I feel like I know what looks good on me, and I know what I like to do, and I know how to do it really fast and simply. I want to start doing different color schemes that I'm not comfortable with. Like, hey, Bridget, wear purple eyeshadow. You never wear purple eyeshadow. So I'm thinking about trying to do that. I'm trying to think of gonna see dark colors on me. I don't like dark colors on my eyeshadow typically. Like, I'll do a little bit, but not like super dark eyeshadow because I feel like it closes off my little eyeball area here. I feel like it closes them off or makes them look like, I don't know, sunken in. But I want to try it more just to see if I'll like it if I try different techniques and stuff, because it looks so good on people, and I have huge crushes on some people who have like amazingly beautiful eyeshadow and it's super dark and they look super sultry and they have like beautiful dark hair and dark eyeshadow and like a light lip, and I'm like, oh, that looks so beautiful on you, but I don't think I can pull it off myself. I also bought both of the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palettes to review, even though I'm so late to the game because everyone got them in like Morphe stores and so many people got them in like PR and stuff, that I feel like I'm really late to the game with even reviewing it, and I hope someone watches my review of it. But I did buy both of them to review. It was $75 and I feel really guilty about it because it's $75. But I really wanted to like review the palettes. I think the mini one is so cute, but I don't wear purple eyeshadow, but I said I'm trying to break outside of my comfort zone, so I'm going to try to use it. I want to know though, do you guys just want to see a first impressions with the palette? I'll do like a full first impression of the big one and do some swatches and stuff. And then I'll do like swatches and first impressions of the small one. Or do you want like a 3 looks 1 palette with the big one? Or do you want both videos? Please let me know, because the 3 works 1 palette is so much work, and it's so much work to do on yourself. It's too much work to edit. The editing is crazy. So if you guys aren't going to watch it, I don't want to do it. But if you will watch the 3 looks 1 palette video, I will do that. I think I'll do a first impressions video anyways though, because I feel like I want to try it out immediately as soon as I get it. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you want to see. So there is a yellow in this palette, but I don't know if it's going to go with today's look, and I'm very concerned about it. So I guess I'm going to skip the yellow for once in my life, and we're never going to talk about that I did this today. I'm going to take Maintenance, which is this red, and I'm just going to add some depth to this crease. I also ordered that Midas Cosmetics Lemonade palette that looks like this a week or two ago, and I guess it should ship soon probably. So I will review that palette as well, which is all yellows. And you guys know, I know one of you requested a updated like best and worst of yellow eyeshadow video, and I'm really thinking about doing it, even though I've already done like a best and worst of yellow eyeshadow video, because I wouldn't mind talking about it. I'm also thinking about doing a video where I swatch and talk about all of my mauvey pink lipsticks, like my muted pink lipsticks that I wear every day of my life, because I love a muted pink, or like a slightly mauvey, a slightly dusty pink shade. So if you guys want to see that video too, please let me know, because that sounds so fun. I'm going to have my whole arm covered in lipstick swatches and show you the different shades and what makes this one different, even though it looks exactly the same as another one that I have. Okay, so with my finger, I'm going to apply... What am I wearing today? I'm going to apply Warning. Let's try this. Warning to my lid. That's so cute. Look how... Ah, yeah. That's so cute. Ooh. Wow. That's blending out all over the lid so nicely. Ooh, that's really pretty for like a first finger swatch. That's so cute. This is going to look so good with blonde hair, I think. So this is the Il Makiage setting spray. Hydrating setting spray. Now I'm going to go put on some lashes. I'm going to try the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Disco Lashes. Which look like this. I opened them up to like see how they would fit my eye. They're kind of big, so I am going to clip these. But I'm going to put these on and then we'll see what they look like. Alright, so I'm back. I put on the Pinky Rose lashes. They look pretty. They look fine. I like the style. I don't like the band. The band's kind of weird, and I feel like I can see because the band is so thin and not like gray or gooey, I guess. I feel like I can see between my real lashes and my fake lashes, but from a distance, like they look, it's a pretty cute style. I like how they look. I love the flares of them. So yeah, the lashes are cute. I also added a little bit of shadow to my lower lash line. This shade from the Proceed with Caution palette is Culture. I added that one just a little bit underneath. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to use the Tarte Fake Awake in my waterline, because I love a nude waterline and I can't not do that. Also think this eye look looks really good with my hair color. Like, my brows are a little light today, but like, I feel like this eye look with this looks pretty good. And I also really like the jelly highlighter. I feel like jelly highlighters are really gimmicky, or they're gonna mess up my foundation. But this one I really like. Like, for this being the only highlighter I'm wearing, not wearing a powder over it, it's dry. It looks great. I really love this freaking jelly highlighter. Like, good job, BoxyCharm. I never would have bought this on my own. It looks cute. So lipstick. Oh, I'm gonna set my face again. I'm gonna use the Becca Skin Love Glow Shield and Prime Set because I want to keep this glowiness going on a little bit. Okay. Whew. It smells fantastic. It smells like it's supposed to be scented, but I don't know if it's supposed to be scented or not. Oh, I guess it's nectar scent. It smells great. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Colored Rain Mars liquid lipstick. Also, my favorite liquid lipstick from Colored Rain is on clearance right now on Colored Rain's website for $5. It's called Classy. It's called Classy. It's so beautiful. It's on clearance right now. If you want it, get it. I have a backup of it already, but I want to buy like 4 backups, but I'll never go through them all. It's a beautiful shade, and it's on sale. So $5, great deal. This is Mars though. I'm trying to get outside of my comfort zone with colors once in a while too, even though majority of the time I'm still gonna be wearing a mauvey muted pink shade. I feel like browns make my teeth look yellow. I hate that. I really shouldn't use the wand that comes in this one with the dark color because I always end up messing it up and having to draw it bigger. So now my lips are like really full today. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't care to fix it. So now it's time for my hair. While this is drying down, I'm gonna do my hair. I like it with this hair though. It's kind of a cute moment. I'm kind of living for this look right now. But I do want to try out this hair, so I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'm gonna put a wig cap on and then I'll get started. I got an everyday wigs wig and I've been wanting to put it on for like a week now and I haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna do it today. Especially with this like bronzy look. I think it'd be fun. Okay, now that I look like a thumb, this is the hair that I chose. Because I want more blonde wigs. I feel like I don't have that many that are like blonde but not blonde. These also came with 2 wig caps, but I already had one ready. This is the hair. It's such a subtle color that I would never, ever wear. And I figured for a wig it's easy to try. Because I would never dye my hair this color. It looks so good on some people, but I would feel like it would look not right on me. Because it's such an in-between color, I'd be like, I feel like it looks a little dirty on me because I look so pale in the face. And I'm so used to being so colorful that something so muted would be like, ooh, what is that? But this is the color. Usually go for like fun, colorful wigs, but I wanted to try something more neutral and see how it looks on me because I'm, again, never doing this in my real hair. I'm going to set this inside straps too. It comes with the regular inside straps and then it comes with the 2, is there 2 or 3? There's only 2 in this one. There's 2 clips on both sides. There's not one in the bottom. I don't like the one in the bottom usually anyways because it kind of hurts when it's stuck back there. But I am going to use the little straps to adjust on the inside. This is the hairline. Let's show you the hairline. It looks okay. I don't think it looks incredible or anything, but this is the hairline up close. It looks like it has like a little bit of like, here's the regular part and then it comes out a little bit, which looks a little more natural. We'll see how it goes around the ear. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the lace now. I do like that the roots are a little bit darker though. Like I don't want roots in my real hair, but it looks more natural on a fake product. Alright, so I cut the lace. I will brush this wig out in a second after I put it on. I tried to cut the lace pretty decently, but I've been using these little manicure scissors that I've had for over 10 years, at least once a day for something for the past 10 years. So they're kind of dull now and I did not cut the lace perfectly, but it's okay. I think it'll be okay. This color though, I kind of live a little bit. Not for me, but like, I feel like some people would look so good in this color. It does not look good on me, this color. I mean, the style itself I think is pretty cute. I like the wave to this. Let me get a brush and brush this out. So the hairline, it's not too bad really. Well, let's pull it down a little bit. This hairline though, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I could of course like kind of plug this to make it look a little more sparse there. And I'm not 100% sold on how it looks right here because it's not a very deep part. The kind of part starts right here. I wish it went farther back. But the style of the hair is so pretty. Like it's got this nice flow to it. I really like this style because it's not super wavy and curly, because I feel like when I wear curly wigs or super wavy wigs, they get tangled so easily. I feel like this is a lot easier to maintain. Let's zoom you out a little bit so we can get like a better view of the hair. Alright, I decided to stand up so we could get a better view. So this is the hair style. It's so cute, oh my god. And then this is the back of it. I don't know if you can see that or not. I didn't really brush the back of it. I just kind of brushed the front of it, but this is the... if I was a little more bronze, this would be a moment. Look how pretty this looks. Like, maybe not my face, but the hair itself flows so beautifully. This has like a nice volume to it because there's a lot of hair right here. It looks so cute. Oh my god. I kind of want to bronze my skin and I never want to bronze my face. Okay. So this is the hair. And I guess this is also the finished look for today's makeup. Do we love this hair? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I love this so much? Like, I feel like if I was a little more bronzed, which I'm sure I will be like by August because it's so hot out here and I always forget to put on sunscreen. I'm kind of feeling it. Like, I don't want to be that person, but I feel like I look kind of cute. anyways, you guys, this is the finished look for today's video. I think the eye look looks super cute. It was super easy. The lipstick looks really good. I like that Mars has like a little bit of a red to it. Kind of reminds me of Androgyny from Jeffree Star. The skin looks good. The sponge, not a big fan, but it wasn't horrible. The foundation finish looks fantastic. I just wouldn't use it for like concealer and powder. The jelly highlight though, so cute. And it doesn't feel like it's gonna move. Like it feels dry. Like it dried down on my skin after I tapped it in. Best apply with the finger, obviously. Yeah, and the hair looks fantastic. Like I feel so good about this. Like I feel like a little bit of a Pamela Anderson like full hair beachy waves moment right now. And I'm kind of loving it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of today's look in the comment section down below. Let me know about the makeup as well as the hair, because I'm kind of in love. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.